Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's that time again. It is once again time for the Princess-tober. Today is day 25, y'all. And my music's a bit loud. I'm going to turn it down on my headphones so I can hear myself. It's the 25th day. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of them after this one. That's wild to me. If you want my opinion about it, I think that it's wild. Welcome back. Today's topic of discussion and of drawing is Rock Princess. And there is the princess made out of rock or some sort of statue route that you could go down. That wouldn't be wrong, but I've chosen to decide more of the, rock sort of avenue to approach. And yeah, she plays drums and she kind of rocks at doing it super hard, and so that's her vibe. Should be a pretty straightforward draw, so we can get into some detail work as we go along. Got a sort of cylinder here, that's a drum, and then up here we just have the royal insignia of the Rock Princess. In her pencil, she looks a little bit meaner than I want her to in the inks. I was fiddling with it and wasn't quite coming out how I wanted, so hopefully the inks, I'll be able to find the look, expression that I'm looking for. The look that I'm expressioning for. And I want her to look like she's ready to kick butt at a moment's notice, but she doesn't want to, if that makes sense. Not quite what I want. This might do it. Fiddled with this drawing quite a bit. Again, getting into some detail work here. Lots of room to get fiddly with precise details. So my pencil's got a bit muddled, but it should be okay. Sweatband, very important when you're drumming. I presume the most intense drumming I've ever done was on Rock Band, so not exactly what one might call an expert in the field, but it seems right. Is that too much? That's too much. Let's leave that as is. I'm going to hope that works. Really hoping. It's weird that you're drawing a thing that you have effectively complete control over, and you're like, oh, I hope that works. But it's absolutely true. You can't really be sure until the full thing is complete. At least you can't with my level of experience, which is not nothing, but certainly there are people with more experience than me. But for my level, sometimes I'll do something, and there are some things I look at and I say absolutely not, and there are some things I can't be sure about until we reach a little bit further in. Got our drumsticks. It's going to be on a separate layer, huh? Yeah, let's get this hand in here. So it's going to come out sort of like that. Again, using my Rock Band drumsticks as guides looks pretty good. This is sort of scooting out a bit too far. Think that will do it. Hopefully this is going to do it. Come down right around here. Stick. Stick. Let's say a little bit more. Shoot. There we go. Still not quite. Yeah. That's they're sort of bending there. That's not great. Like that. This comes down like this. Like this. Like this. I think these need to be narrower, but in general, this is looking so right. You're just getting the little absolute tips of the edge of the circle. I think that's going to be good. And then under here, we've got a little bit of that arm peeking through. Do some modifications on the fly. Another sweatband on the other arm. This hand is just sort of going to disappear into oblivion. Take off our pencil. Well, that would probably be a good idea, huh? Having a complete body on this side, not just having a floating presence. I mean, it might be fun, but it's different over here. Oh, we got this going on. Do I want this? I think I want this going on. Just a little shoom. 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 Yes. Same sort of idea back here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Rock on. Check our symmetry. Pretty good. Pretty dang good, y'all. And this hand is sort of disappearing, but we'll just, yeah, I can, yes, this arm is doing some weird stuff. And it's all on that layer, so that's good. Let's come in and fix it up a bit. So we got to fix it from here, it looks like. Actually, let's clear this whole business out. It's better. Let's compare that to pencils. It's better than the pencils. We'll take it. Let's actually tune it up just a bit more. Yeah. And then she's got muscles. All that drumming. Okay. Okay, let's get some colors in this mix. Red, I think red. Let's get some colors in here and see what we think. Get some freckles. Sort of just wandering all over the face, but centralizing in this region. I like it. I think it's very good. Got some along here too. Drumsticks. Nope. Sort of flesh color, huh? Not super great. I think I actually had it and now I've lost it. That'll do. Oop, that is something I want to fix. Come right in here, get the black ink again, come in like that. There we go. Actually, for the hair, let's try and see. Is this anything? Maybe this instead. I think this one, and then we can add some fun shading to it. Oh, that's our problem. Or that's part of our problem. Yeah, I want to differentiate the skin tone from the drumstick tone, if at all possible. And it is. It is possible, if we try. Not sure yet. I think so. I think that'll do. If we just do a white tank or an off-white tank. That might do it. That might be really good. And then add in a texture. Maybe. So let's do that and that. We have that selected so we won't color anything else. Just try out some stuff. That, I kind of like that a lot. And then crossing back the other direction. No, think we've got to have a good bright red instead. And then a white. Coming sort of like this. Not like that. Maybe like this. No. Maybe like this. This might just be good as it is. Actually, I think it was better. How far back can we undo? Can we do? Just a plain light gray tank is pretty good. Maybe we can just keep it simple, stylish. But the hair we can do stuff with. So this is just going to be some general, hey, brightening up her hair. Pick some spots where it's going to be brighter, up here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Dropping frames, really good. How's this look? Ooh, I do like that. Now let's clean this up just a little bit. Come in here and along this edge work, tidy that up. Make it look real sharp. Yeah. Actually, at this point, I just want this selected. Go for the super brightest version and just right along the edge here. There we go. Select this color. And rinse and repeat. I'm just making arbitrary decisions as far as how much brighter to go with it. Just sort of scooching it along a little bit. Just looking for what feels right and looks right. I like that. I think that's really good. And then we want some sort of a fuzzy texture. So let's go for a rough pencil. Step it down a bit. Bump up our brush size. Yeah. Here, let's lighten it up a little bit from this so that it pops. Yes. Yes. I love it very much. I am a fan. And here we want a wood texture feel. Fairly thin, dark, but a bit more saturated. Not quite that saturated, a little bit darker. Yeah, almost. Maybe darker still. Maybe more saturated. No. Maybe right here. A little bit lighter. Yeah, that'll do. I think these sticks are a bit off color from what I actually want them, but we'll just go with it. It's fine. It's not horrendous, and so we will accept it and keep going because it's pretty good. Here. Joop. So by having a simpler design, we're allowed to spend more time getting our details right, which is nice. Not in quite so much of a rush. Say that's coming from the sticks. Even darker right up against it. Some eyes would probably be good. Not to say something controversial, but maybe she should have some eyes. See if this is a good color. Let's do swipsy swapsy. That's nothing. That's a phrase that I unfortunately just made up. I'd like to apologize for that. Also, we have some business. It looks like we need to tidy up in there. Something's not right. Yeah, I think I can see it actually. So we do that. We do that. Actually clean it up. looks like it's not covering all I want it to, so just expand it out a little bit. There we go. We don't have that white border hanging around the edge anymore. Now we can get started. Not the red, but the blue. G-pen. I like that color. Could have used mapping pen, saved a little bit of time, but that's fine. Not an erase for this one for sure. Rock Princess is keeping to a pretty steady tempo. Appreciate that. Here, just a little bit more. Whoop. Whoop. A few hints of that. Let's widen this out a little bit. Looks a little bit on the narrow side. Same idea on this side. Okay. Okay. We still need in here. Yeah, that's our shadow. Right along here. Get that shadow looking so right. No, we'll just leave that. We'll say that's fine, because it is. I wanna scoot it to the right about 20 pixels. So let's see if we can do this and it won't be a complete disaster. If we can then fix that up. So now we come in like that. And on our background, in a sec, we're probably going to have to deal with some of this. Yeah, I want to make sure that we can clear this up. So let's fill it. Let's just do that. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I'm being too precious with this. I just got to do it. Now, the problem is I think I do want it a little bit further to her eye, a little bit further to the right. So we do it again. Again, we've got the time. Not a big deal. This time we take a look. Yeah, she's giving you the stare down. She wants to know if you're ready to rock, because she is absolutely ready to rock. Same idea back here. Same idea back here. Okay. Good, good, good. I think something with a red is going to do it. How about Christmas again? I mean, the thing is, I don't hate that is the problem. But I do want, like I had on my pencils, sort of a spotlight effect coming down. And so we have something sort of like this. It's sort of like this. I'm not sure the red is the way to go, though. What about... Let's just try some solid colors. I mean, I kind of do just love this, is the thing. She's a little bit off center. Not that. This. No. Not terrible. I mean, red, blue, green with the purple armbands is not bad. If I do this, don't like it. Not quite that far in. Ooh, that's a debate, isn't it? Oh, she's dancing, though. That's good. Yeah, I'll leave her right there. What about a diamond sort of business? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What if we come back out with some of this, like that, and then back here, come in with a rough pencil. Ooh, ooh. I do like this, though. Just a little bit of spotlight on certain parts. Underneath our inks. Drop our opacity. Nah, I don't like it anymore. Trash it. I think that's going to be good. Do I want to play with it? No, that brings back that. I don't love that. Yeah, that is our rock princess. Only thing left is a signature. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, rock on.